Hi, my name is Paola Herrada, and this is my presentation to my statistics final project. This is a one proportion C test with the question, do you speak more than one language? That according to the U.S. Census Bureau, the percentage of people in the U.S. who speak more than one language is 21.6%. Why did I choose this project? I chose it because ever since I was like 8 years old, I've been having a passion for learning languages. In fact, when I was in my country, Venezuela, I took German, French, and English classes. What is my research question? Do you speak more than one language? My data represents the percentage of people in the US that speak more than one language, and my alpha is going to be 0.05 because that's the standard. My sampling method is that I posted a poll on my Instagram stories and around 52 people answered. The population is all the people in the US, and the sample is the 52 random people who participated on my poll. How did I avoid bias? I try to make the poll available to everybody so whoever wanted to participate could participate without making it exclusive to a specific gender, race, or age. Here you can see a collection of my data. 34 people answered yes, 18 people answered no, for a total of 52 people. For the graphing, I used both a bar chart and a pie chart. You can see here that 35% of the people who took my poll answered no, and 65% say yes. Hypothesis test. The proportion of people in the US who speak more than one language is 21.6%. My HA is that the proportion of people in the US who speak more than one language is greater than 21.6%. Here's my citation. So we're checking the conditions. Condition 1 is checked since the data was collected randomly. Condition 2 was also met since all the US people is more than 520. And you can also see here that the big population condition is also met. The end time speed total is 11.23, which is greater than 10. And this formula, the result is 40.77, which is also greater than 10. And all the conditions are met. Here are my calculations. My P is 0.216. My P hat is 34 divided by 52, which is 0.65, and my N is 52. SE total is going to be 0.057, my Z total is going to be 7.61, and my P value is going to be 0.00 approximately. Here you can see the results on the calculator. They match my results, and you can see here also that my P is going to be, you can see here that P is actually 8.5, but it's E negative 15, which that means that it's going to be 0.0000. You count the zeros. You can see here the bar chart. You are not able to see the shade because the P value is 0. And here the test statistic, my Z is 7.61 and my P value is 0.00. Here's the chart, the drawing. And since the P value is 0.00 and alpha is 0.05, the conclusion is that we reject HO. Because there is statistically significant evidence to reject HO. So we conclude that the proportion of people in the US who speak more than one language is greater than 21.6%. We can see here the interval that goes from 0.5383 to 0.7617, which matches, is kind of similar to what I got on the calculator. So we can say that we are 95% confident that the proportion of people in the US who speak more than one language is between 55.83% and 76.17%, which is greater than 21.6%. That's what the claim said. So what did I learn with this project? This project allowed me to do my own research and prove the claim wrong. I learned that the percentage of people in the US that speak more than one language is really high, but it's also not surprising taking into consideration that the US is an immigrant country. Is the country with the highest number of immigrants. So thank you for listening to my presentation, and thank you for being part of it.